Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to the shit show. In a good way. We've had two bizarre races, and we're sitting here in the fight. I'll show you the drive standards and everything. It's been a bit crazy. So first we had the Mexican Grand Prix, and here's the results. You might see your name missing there. You see a little name missing? Doing solid performance. He had a big 2 laps to go. He had a big gap of about 15 seconds and then span, but luckily didn't do any damage, managed to recover and won it. Doing, however, he crashed 3 cars. It was one of those replays where you don't really see it, the corner, and then I just saw 3 cars facing the wrong way, just sliding into a wall. And yeah, so that made it tricky. That also made he needed a new engine. He needed a new gearbox. We had to rebuild basically his entire car for the next race. The good news, however, other teams are just battling, and Ferrari struggled a little bit, and Red Bull absolutely turd. Max Verstappen crashed on the 2nd lap, I think, and just never really recovered. I think he had sort of permanent damage on his car. So, all in all, good, weirdly. And then, that was like the calm before the storm. The Brazilian Grand Prix. 1st and 10th. Now, Ocon was starting near the back. Lots of people took penalties and new parts because obviously you don't want to do it on the last race of the season. So it was all arse about face the grid. And then Ocon was right near the back because he had to replace his entire car. And then, Jack Doohan decided to crash. And Ocon had a spin early, but the race was an absolute mess. We had 3 safety cars. I ran out of medium tyres, so Doohan had to kind of coast to the end because I couldn't put softs on because he burns through them. Like, it was a nightmare. And then at one point we had a safety car that went directly without any gap into a virtual safety car. I'm not sure that's a thing. Did somebody crash? I don't know, but we went with it. But again, look, Guanju. Look at him and the Alfa Romeo. But we're missing names, and that's because Red Bull there were so many incidents in this race that we were just lucky to survive. You know, like Ocon managed to avoid all the crap that was going on. But the Red Bulls absolutely bottled it. The Ferrari's not much better. So we are currently, remember, double points race. Currently 50-odd points ahead. And the drivers, however, Max Verstappen is still ahead. But I'm assuming it's double points for the drivers as well, right? That's how it works. Ocon can beat him. We have no new parts, obviously. It's bonkers race. My little tiny brain was so confused for much of that last race. I was happy to take any sort of points. But luckily, Red Bull have just absolutely bottled it and done us a massive favour. So, do we need... Let's just check car parts before we go. Okay, all good on you. All good. Okay, good. No penalties, which is, quite important. I'll see you after qualifying. Right then, it's the big one. So, here's the plan. If we get a solid, both cars heavy in the points, we should win the Constructors. Unless really random stuff happens. Ocon needs to win this race, essentially, to have a good chance of winning the title. And we need to keep a close eye on old maxi pads. Okay, he's never going to be able to do a one-stop. Okay, this makes it fruity. Okay. He's starting lower down, I think. So we do have some penalties because there were so many damaged cars in the last race that a lot of drivers had to have new parts because it was carnage. Okay, so we go softs. I think that's doable. Can Ocon... Yeah, I don't think it's doable for anybody. Hopefully. I'm going to go this one. I'm going to save the fast bit for last. Sprint finish, yeah? Sprint finish, that's what we're going for. Okay, so we have first and third after penalties, which is great. Okay. I'm not going to use anything. We're just going to go. Don't crash, guys. Don't crash. Yeah, don't crash. How about not crashing? Let's not crash today.
Hold on tight.
Oh, God, I'm that's genuinely nervous. After the race, I'm just going to have a chat about what I think this... A little mini review of the game, but like a chat about what I think needs to be improved for next version. Okay, we all good? Everybody good? I haven't done anything stupid. I'm absolutely panicking right out there. We are rapid, though. Like, Verstappen starting fifth.
Just gained a place.
That's all we care about in terms of the drivers.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled.
Got a nice gap because Ricciardo's slowing them down, so that's actually really nice. That's really, really... Okay, Max is through. Max is through.
Ferrari,
right, we've got tons of laps to go. Stop being so nervous. Just relax. Enjoy it. Watch the dots go around the track. Oh, nice. Verstappen's in a battle. I think Red Bull have... They've made some mistakes in the last few races, but also I think their development's been poor. They've been, pace-wise, been overtaken by... Or a few drivers have done well against them. I don't think they're as quick as they should be. This is the perfect start, pretty much. As good as I could have hoped for.
Looks like
There's
Aston
a gap.
Martin have just gained a race
Verstappen's
position.
not quick enough. He's slower than Perez, you know. That's embarrassing. Okay, just nothing random happened. How about nothing? Just chill day. Chill day. Okay. It's that gap. It's that gap in that group.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. That crash is terrible news for the team.
At least, okay, silver lining, at least it was doing. Ocon's still on. Ah, he might be able to do it alone. Okay, how bad is it? Oh, it's fallen off, and we got some chassis damage. Okay. 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 At least it was near his pit window. That's all I've got. Okay.
I think there's been a lock-up.
Can we have like a current standings? Is this live? 36 points. That's not double though. Oh god, I don't even know if this is live. I think this is live, right? Yeah, because Carlos Sainz is winning 50 points. Yeah. Ocon's, yeah. Sorry, thought he was first. Okay, good. At least we can keep an eye on that. Now, come on, Ocon. It may well be all down to you, and the Ferraris are quick.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Right, deploy, go. Push the fuel. I'm going to put in a fucking monster. Let's go orange. Go for it for a couple of laps. Try and build a gap. Lewin's race is dead. He's not that quick. Fly, my pretty, fly. Fly, you sexy bastard, fly.
We have low battery.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it.
Copy that.
Good gap. Okay. We're coming in for the hard stint. Do it. Go for it.
Okay, box.
The one in.
Just
Energy if you need it.
Copy.
Okay, he's in the pits. Okay, not ideal to come out behind Gasly.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Okay, it's Albon. Please don't do anything stupid, boys. Please. Go for the fastest lap. Do you get 2 points for the fastest lap? We need to get past Gasly. Shit, but we do not need to be pushing these tires.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Come on, get past Gasly, get past Gasly.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed. Let's see what happened there.
Oh, I can't believe it! Oh, he just got hit! It wasn't even his fault! Wasn't even his fault! Check for bribes! Check for fucking bribes! Fucking Gasly!
We need to retire the car.
Copy that.
Ferrari are gonna fucking win it out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Doing now. Safety car. No point in doing anything. Okay, he's got damage. He's got nothing. He's got nothing left, and he's miles behind. If I get 10th and a point for fastest lap. I need a Ferrari mistake. I need one of them Ferraris to stack it into a wall. Oh, I cannot believe it. We've been so consistent this season.
Safety car will be in this.
Oh, yeah, it hurts. It hurts so much. Okay, safety car's caught him up, right? So, again, I'm always looking for the positives. He's got a bit of damage. He's got extra fuel. Can he make himself a hero? So let's say Ferrari 1-2. Okay? How many points does he need to get? He needs 19 points. Remember, double points. I'm not sure how many points you get for what. Let's just see if he can do anything first. Oh my god. Come on, Doohan. Come on, you need to overtake somebody though. There we go. Okay, 1.
DRS is enabled.
2. 2.5. Okay, bit of a gap. Okay. We might have something here. We might. He will be. I'll build a fucking statue in my garden of you doing if you can pull out something here.
Looks like Aston Martin
Fastest
just
lap.
gained a race position.
Laying down a marker. Tyres are okay. Not too much. Oh, he's lost DRS. He lost DRS and then lost it to Ricardo. You can't get caught up in this. You can't get. He's not damaged. I don't think he's quick enough. Okay. Oh, we've had a crash. Is it us? No. Good. Is it a Ferrari? No.
Sounds
Oh
like
no,
there's
we're
been a
just in the
crash.
mix. We're not scything through, are we? Oh my god, he's lost DRS. Multiple cars crashed. Who? Nobody important. Is it a safety car?
Safety car.
For fuck's sake.
Keep the double.
Okay.
No DRS.
I feel like we need to try something. Because I feel like if we stay here, we've seen the pace. It's not quick enough because of I'm assuming because of the damage. Fuck it, because it's a no loss situation. Because we're not going to do it if we don't do anything. So we might as well do it. I cannot believe this is our final race. Oh fuck me. Fuck moi. Okay. New stint. Right, stick a set of yellows on. I really don't see this working, but we've got to try something, right? Let's do it. Oh my god, this is because we're in live safety car, so we're all concertinaed up again. But we were anyway, and we weren't quick enough. I don't... Is this just a bad plan, though? Like, does it not help me in any way? I don't know what I have no... And it might be clear, like, I'm shit at games, you know this. So you might be going, oh, this is obvious, do this. I'm trying to base it on the fact that we weren't remotely siding through. So even if we get a bit concertinaed up, I don't think we're suddenly then going to be... We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, that's why I love these sort of games. I've lost... I can't even remember what buttons I'm supposed to be clicking. Okay, that's set, right? Yeah. Fuck it.
It's a collision!
Perez is second. Perez is second. Have I just missed the fucking pit straight? No, we're good. I'm doing it. I'm a rebel. Can you sort of hammer his chassis back into shape or anything? Like, is that doable while we're there? Can we sort of sneak Ocon into his car? Like the Stig, you know? Because we're only going to lose 2 spaces. This is definitely worth it, right? Yeah, it's got to be worth it because we've only lost 2 spots. I love the little tunnel in this track. It's fantastic. Yeah, this is can't be wrong. I don't know if I'm just trying to persuade myself. Right. Oh, shit. Harvest. Got a bit of fuel. Right, so we're going to catch back up. Plenty of time. Okay. Good. Right then, Doohan. What have you got? It's not the easiest track code
Safety
to
car
take.
be in this lap. Copy.
Okay, so we're standard speed. We might be able to go orange a little bit for this stint. We have to go overtake. Use what we've got. We're going to watch this first lap because it's massive. Right, need to get past the Williams. Like within a few corners. There we go. Tried to defend, but we've gone around the outside. Power. 1! Another one. Ricardo, don't Ricardo do anything stupid because he's... He's got a fucking penalty! He's got a fucking penalty as well!
It's a crash! And it's more than one car. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda.
How has he got a penalty? How is he referee? How is that a penalty for me? Okay, no damage. So we have to... So it's 5 seconds, right? I'm hanging on to hope here. I don't know why. Like, I think...
Sounds like there's been contact.
Okay. It sort of help. Apart from the penalty, it helps us. We've had such a consistent season. These last 2 races have been absolutely bonkers. Oh my god. And none of it's been my driver's fault this race. You've got a penalty for it. Right, we're going to have some spare bit of tyre here. I don't know what's going on with... okay, they're all on hards of various different... okay. Still doable. believe. It's about belief, this game. So it's not, but like, you know, it's not Jesus. Right, boys. Right. Are you ready, Doan, to make yourself a hero? Not only do you need to overtake a lot of cars, you also need to gain somehow a big gap on a track that doesn't really allow for it. So, best of luck. I think we can orange for a bit. I've got tons of fuel. I've got tons of this shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. I hate it, love it. You know, rage love it. After the last race, I was like, oh, this race is doable. Like, we've won the constructors now. Unless weird stuff happens, we just need to go for the drivers. And then it's come back and bite me. Come on, Doan. Your broken car that's been hit twice. There's one. It's K-Mag. One down. Perez is now leading, miraculously. I've always loved you, Perez. Never said a bad word. Oh, my God. We're siding. We're siding!
Aston Martin with a great play there.
Okay.
They've moved up a place.
More scissors. Okay. Right. We can't push these tyres for too long, but we... Okay, they're all pitting, so this will be their final pit stop. Okay. Get past them, get past them. We need a Ferrari crash. I don't know if the live standings are going to take into account the penalty. Yeah, okay, we know it's 5 seconds. Okay. So it's saying that's just the thing. Okay, so that I imagine the drivers is not... Because the pit stops, obviously. Don't get too excited. Right, boys. Give it the beans, Jack. Just chuck it into corners, mate. You got nothing to lose. Hello, Pierre. Can you just let me through?
Looks like Aston Martin have
through.
just gained a race position.
There's a gap in fourth. I'm actually not going to know if we've won the championship.
DRS is enabled.
I really want to get past Gasly, especially. Hamilton's pretty quick. He looks actually slower than Gasly. There's a gap to 10. Look, there's... Okay. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on. Shove it. Shove it. Stick it on the inside. Hold it in. Come on. What a move. He's feeling it. Damn it. If I ram a Ferrari... Hear me out.
Alpine just advanced.
There's a gap, though. There's a gap. Got to get past him. There are RS left. Tyres are a little bit low. Need Carlos to get caught up in something. There we go. Right. We might be able to help each other. Okay, should we speed up for a little bit? He's closing. He's closing. He's closing. He's not closing. He is not closing. And I've still got a pit stop, by the way. Factor that in. And the 5-second penalty. I just do what you can, mate. You're not to blame here today, dude. Or Ocon. Neither of you are to blame. Come on, slingshot each other.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
There's a 10-second. Oh, big crash. Nobody important. We've had 6 cars crash in this race. Is it a safety car?
Contact on the track.
It's got to be. There's a massive crash. Just crossed the fucking start-finish line, though.
Safety car.
Okay. Okay. Yes, we can go soft because we were pushing them anyway. Okay, this.
No DRS.
What is this? What is this race? What is it? Fuck boy. The safety car bunches us up, though, so that big gap we had it no longer exists. We've got to do it all over again. With no time to actually build any sort of gap.
Safety car will be in this lap.
Copy.
This is absolutely bonkers. We've got plenty of everything. We're on the softies. This has not really helped Carlos Sainz, I don't think. Oh my god, I don't know what this race is. Okay. Give it the beans, son. Give it the beans. You've just got to fly past. It's so hard when they're bunched up, but he needs to get past pronto behind a Williams. Like, got to take this Williams into this corner. Just keep it in the inside. Keep it in. Keep it in. Yep. Okay, 1. Go on. There's the power of the Aston Martin.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
We've done our penalty as well. Forgot about that. We've done our penalty. Can you do that under a safety? Okay, not going to question it. Not going to question it. We should get fastest lap as well. We're the only person on softs. Come on, Alonso. You've won stuff. You don't need any. Okay, there we go. Fuck me. 8 laps. Fucking hell. He is chucking it in, isn't he? He's chucking it in. We don't want Carlos Sainz getting the fastest lap. There we go. Max Verstappen. All right, buddy. Yeah, well done. You've won the championship. Yeah, it's a team game.
Doing a good job. That's going to help you.
Okay. Let's
DRS
take a
enabled.
live reading. As it stands, we are the champions. And we're quick. This we just need to make sure that we want Carlos Sainz not to over these. He's all over the back of them. Carlos Sainz is going to gain a couple of spots at least. Pretty slow out of this corner. We have 2 quite quick cars. We're not actually keeping up. Remember, so we still have the damage. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. I need Max to overtake Carlos, if he can, before Carlos takes Gasly and Russell. Or we just mug him off. Having a little look. Having a little nose around the outside, cuts back inside. Carlos is through. Carlos is through. And every place, because it's double points. Still got plenty of fuel. Oh, I'm not sure we're quick enough. We're melting through these tyres as well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, have a stuff it up, mate. If you crash, yeah? Oh, I can't get past this fucking Red Bull. Yeah, here we go. Anything? Anything? Not quite quick. We're like virtually the same, like, top end. Okay, decent drive out of there. We're just staying wide, trying to make him nervous. There's a gap forming. There's a gap forming. Carlos is ahead of Hamilton. Oh no, Gasly. Please fuck off. Please, Gasly, fuck off. I have to push these tyres. There's no point going yellow. We need something. Carlos stays where he is and we eventually overtake Gasly, which I'm hopeful we will. There's some dodgy tyres here, mate. Just let it go. Just 60% 4 laps. Okay, we can't. Hopefully it'll come. They'll come into us. They're going to get slower. So as it stands now, we are 1 point ahead. Is it? Okay, they've not got the fastest lap either. He's gonna probably take. Okay. If we take Gasly and Sainz takes Russell, that's bad. That's bad. Go on, go on. Please, 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 please. Okay, 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 okay. Hamilton looks really slow. Really, really slow. Okay, okay. Stick
Looks
it in.
like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Yeah, Hamilton's looking like he's having to conserve a little bit. Oh, Perez, Lando Norris! Come on, Lando! This will be his first race of the season. Still got plenty of fuel. Tyres are dropping off, but everybody else's tyres are actually not as bad. The top 3. Fastest fucking lap. Fastest fucking lap. Fucking, that could be massive. We're massively. Yeah, Ferrari dropped. Everybody's having a go at bottling this bloody constructors. Oh, we're having a look on Max Verstappen. Go on, son. Go on, Doohan. Go on. This might be my most fun ever YouTube video that nobody's going to watch, apart from you guys. You know, the ultras. It's a shame. Share this video. Share it. It's good. Right, we're ahead of Carlos now. He's absolutely... Well, the tyres have gone, haven't they? The hard tyres at the top. We won, right? As it stands, we win. Because even if there's any like weird shenanigans, because I don't trust this fully. 9 points. Oh, fuck off Red Bull now, the problem. Oh no. Max, don't do it. Max, don't do it. I'm going to give it full beans last lap and see if we can nab Max to it before he tries to get ahead of anybody else. Right, go.
Do everything you can, mate. This will be last lap.
I don't know what the points difference is like it, and then it's doubled. I don't know if that'll be enough if he gets ahead of Russell. Was Perez leading when we looked at it? Oh my god, this is hard. 9 points. 9 points. Perez is leading, and it's 9 points. Okay, so that's good. Lando. You're my favourite F1 driver. Go on, Doohan. Go on, Doohan, the youngster. Oh. Hopefully we can keep the fastest lap. I think we've done it. I'm not even going to celebrate until I see it. I think we've done it. Jack Doohan might have just made himself an absolute legend. This is the final lap, right? Because my tyres are a little bit wobbly. Okay. We did it, right? We did it. I do not trust. Did we do it? Yes! I've got a steam achievement! Yes! Yes! Whoa, what a race! Ocon sadly didn't do... It wasn't his fault. Doohan actually pipped him at the post. Oh, the 21-year-old. Oh my god, what an absolute ridiculous thing we have just witnessed. Oh my days. I'm pretty sure the board will be pleased with that. Jack Doohan. You are a hero to a nation. I'm fucking knackered. Okay. Don't know why I'm giving him a point. Oh, look. 80 rated. Hey. He's gonna be beastly. He's absolutely gonna be beastly, the Aussie. Ah. Okay, right. What was I saying? Like, I wanted to just a quick review of this game. Whew, and relax. So, the game is very good. It's a great starting point. It's supposed to be a yearly release. Hopefully, they sold enough that that will continue, right? It's very disappointing that they stopped patch. This was the last patch that just happened yesterday. That's disappointing because there's lots to fix. Going forward, and I would say for anyone that hasn't played it, if you've watched this race, you'll want to play it. Stuff like that happens. It's well worth the price. It's well worth playing. If anybody from the developers is watching, or just my thoughts in general anyway, is that it needs more randomness. It needs much more personality. You've got like a skeletal structure here. There's two giant things that need to be improved. The AI, especially when it comes to wet weather and their inability to check the BBC weather service, and they do some weird stuff, especially in qualifying when they're doing a flying wet lap when they could have just come out early and done a dry lap. Stuff like that. AI needs improvement. There's three things actually. As well as lots of little touches here and there and stuff. The second big thing for me is personality, especially when it comes to drivers. I like the fact they have stats. They need to take what Motorsport Manager did and have weird, random events. You know, he won the last race, therefore his morale is improved and he drives a bit better. Maybe he had a nasty crash and he lost a bit of bottleness. You know, he lost a bit. He wasn't committing fully. Or just, you know, random things that move the scales up and down rather than just, I know this guy is this driver, he will always be this driver, he's going to steadily improve and there's nothing that's going to stop it. Also, when they get to a certain age, they need to start regressing. I don't think Hamilton is as good a driver as he was when he was at his peak. In this game, they just sort of slow. Are they worried about insulting somebody? So there needs to be tons of more random events in the game with regards to drivers and just tracks in general. Maybe each driver has a favourite track that they perform a little better on. All sorts of stuff you could do that would be really simple to improve. And the final thing is this. Finances are almost irrelevant to the game because you make a load of money and you just willy-nilly just build buildings and stuff like that. I've never had to think about finances. I've never had to think about how much parts cost to build. It is irrelevant. There's this sort of pre-race promises that you can make where, you know, you sort of say, oh, we're going to get to Q2 and Q3, and they're like, oh, we'll give you a bonus of 100 grand. I just never bother with it because it's pittance compared to all the other money that comes in. So that needs massive balancing. The board are happy. Oh. Absolute fucking bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. What a way to end the series. Like I said, please do share this one if you've got mates that just enjoy gaming or they're maybe interested in Formula 1. Please send this to them because I think it's a really good video. And, you know, it's just us lot that are watching it at the moment. It'd be good. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that save. I will be playing it next year if they come out with one. Unless they really just... There's always the worry that they just, you know... Like some people complain with FM about them just, oh, we've updated the drivers and a few little bits, touches. They need to put some work into this. But I will be playing it next year if it comes out. Thank you very much as always for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Whew! I'll see you in the next one. I'm going for a lay down. Might get a pizza then a lay down. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.